Once again.
Little one Orange Bowl because he's calling it Oklahoma, Alabama.
He says Kyler Murray is the best player on the field. I'm going Sooners.
I'm going to will the Sooners because I just believe in miracles. I believe in miracles. I believe in you, Oklahoma.
Hey, how about it?
That's why I'm leaning towards Oklahoma.
Hey.
Hey! Across the board.
Man,
Oh, the music.
He said leaning. He said leaning. Big L. He said it's gone. That's not a
You're right.
What the? Are you kidding me?
Oh, man.
Two Oklahomas, and the scooter goes back to the Big Al well.
Here comes Tua Tagovailoa, just one subpar game played here against the Dogs. All the other games he was spectacular. And Tagovailoa, play action, zipped across the middle. Catch made by Devontae Smith. And the man who had the last word last season, catching the championship-winning catch, makes an electric opening play.
But a great read by Tua on that first play.
50-yard gain. Don't bring it. Tagovailoa, easy pitch and catch. It was Harris out of the backfield. He's got a first and goal. Bama devastating down here. OU really struggles in these situations.
Comes Alabama, one of the best.
And there goes Harris. They clog the middle. He's knocked down. Now is a scramble for the football. Did it come out? Oklahoma says it's a turnover at the 1. Turnover.
Yep. But down.
I don't know. It's very close.
Remember, the rule is anything other than a hand or foot, he's down. You see the right elbow down.
Based on what Dave is saying, watch that right elbow. Down there,
Right there,
still
you can
has
see it.
possession of the ball.
To review, the ball carrier's right elbow was down prior to the ball coming loose.
That's a tough blow emotionally. Now they got to bow up here on a big third down.
Harris barrels in. Tide draw first blood. Play to Devontae Smith on the opening play for 50 yards, set the stage, and then it's power football.
Yeah, the right side blows up the Oklahoma defense. They actually get a little penetration once again from Curtis Bolton, but that
The Sooners have also been a fast starting crew. You won't be rattled.
He's already been rattled.
Here comes the Heisman Trophy winning quarterback.
gotta like is they're trying to keep the athletic ability of Kyler Murray in the pocket, make him make plays, and when he starts to go, their eyes are on him, and they're collapsing down on top of him. Good play there by Jennings on the outside of that defense.
One hand to grab a jersey and pull him to the ground. 3rd and 11.
Heisman Trophy winner. They coming for you, baby boy.
Knocked down again. That was Christian Miller on the blitz.
It's one thing to study Alabama. It's another thing when you get to 3rd down and you see the pressure. McKinney comes on the outside. He's picked up by Sermon, but it's either Jennings on one side or Miller on the other, and this time it's Christian Miller who gets home, gets a matched up here against Trey Brown, who's their best cover man. How about that route? He gives him a kind of at the top of the route, a stem inside move, gets separation, and there's the accuracy and the timing from Tua, 260 pounds.
They fake it to Najee Harris and get it to Jacobs in space again. Gets a block. Still fighting. It's another first down. Najee Harris, who averages almost 7 yards a carry, he takes his turn. He's got the football, and the man, Tagovailoa, looking to his left. Looped deep in the end zone. Jump ball. Touchdown! What a catch, Henry Ruggs. A clinical start for the Crimson Tide.
You know, but look at that effort. The ball is thrown well. It's actually really good coverage. But Ruggs, who's known of all the receivers, he's known to be the guy to go up and fight for a football. Here's an example. Tight coverage, has that football.
I don't know.
And wants to see if he has possession of the ball when he comes down.
This is the referee hat cam. The issue is control when that foot is still planted in the end zone, and a second critical early.
Take a look at this. The ball moves to me.
The hand strength involved at holding on with Brown swiping his arm.
To me, it's a juggle.
down with that ball, by the way.
First 10 minutes, Kirk, there have been two monstrous replay reviews here. Like the first one went Alabama's way.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands. Touchdown.
Both replay reviews go Bama's way.
Kyler Murray very frustrated on the sideline.
Murray's feeling that heat. You see Quentin Williams give him a little nudge there after the throw. And I feel like Kyler Murray right now is feeling the presence of the Alabama rush. He's never done that this year. This is a different defense than what he has faced in the Big 12. They're in his head a little bit. He's athletic in the middle. Keep in mind, this is a freshman. Quentin Williams right here just disrupts the play. In fact, he puts the left guard.
Reimagine the feeling on the Oklahoma side, though. Down a couple scores, and two are looking for more. Deep shot. Judy catches it at the 15-yard line. The South Florida native makes a big play.
This is what can happen. Trey Norwood on the inside, 13, has moved to the safety spot. And it's Jerry Jeudy, the top receiver in the country, one to Biletnikoff. Alabama's been coming up with big plays all year in the passing game. It's tough to leave these guys one-on-one, and Jeudy makes them pay for it. And by the way, Tua has not missed a pass, now 7 of 7.
Smith in front of Harris, who gets it. And scores, standing up for a second time. The Tide pouring it on in Miami. 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns, Kirk, and the total yards stand at 191 to 0 at the moment.
Yeah, they're in command, obviously, this game, and could not ask for much more from their offense. Doing a really good job. Mike Loxley, the offensive coordinator, and his staff, 12 runs, 8 passes, but mainly it's been the passing game with what Tua and these receivers have done.
7 for 7 from Tagovailoa.
You're playing a team right now that's hitting on all cylinders. And you look at these numbers, they've not been able to get anything going. And they're getting whipped up front by Quentin Williams and that defensive front from Alabama. It's going to be a long night. Great effort here by Calcaterra to go off and use his fingertips to make this catch. Every inch, 6'4", 221 pounds, replaced Mark Andrew. And he learned a lot of things from Martin. Makes a nice play. Now they're looking more like Oklahoma on these back-to-back plays.
In his second year as head coach, Murray keeps it, and he stumbles as he tries to get away from Williams.
He's so quick. That time he out-quicked himself. Watch this. He's going to try to get outside of that block. Sees Dylan Moses right there. Tries to get to the outside, following that block by Meyer. But now he's on 3rd down.
We're seeing things we haven't seen from him all season.
Yeah. I think he's pressing a little bit, trying to maybe live up to that hype of winning the Heisman.
And now a 4th down decision near midfield.
Yeah, these Alabama players right now are dialed in. It's a team that's well prepared.
Decision, down 3 touchdowns in his own end of the field. Goes for it on 4th and 4. Tide rush 4. Murray flips it into heavy traffic, incomplete. Deontay Thompson got in there, and the Tide make a stand.
I feel like Kyler Murray is not worried about. No, I'm good.
Christian Miller, who's been normally a pass rusher, this time he shows that he's going to rush, and then he drops to be able to take away anything underneath. Look how tight that window is. But he couldn't even see the ball because of 3 Alabama defenders right around him.
Talk about an Oklahoma offense that moved the ball at will, averaged 578 yards, #1 in total offense by far. It's an Orange Bowl record for first quarter points from one team.
Tua is off to a great start. 8 of 8. We've seen a little bit of everything. The RPO on the very first play of the game. Run pass option. Linebackers came up. He made a great read. Recognition. Gets a one-on-one matchup with Jerry Jeudy. Takes it and throws the ball incredibly well with the accuracy. Here, another great throw. Incredible catch by Ruggs. And this is something.
Oh, you almost had it. You got to be quicker than that.